going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Avengers project. We have still heard nothing officially, but E3 2019 is around the corner, and today we have two very interesting leaks, I guess you could call them, to actually talk about. Now, I'd actually like to give credit to the Avengers SE Twitter account, where basically they answered a question as to whether or not we have heard anything about the Avengers project every single day. And recently they said nope, but Square Enix sure is using some interesting colors. And of course you can see June 10th, 6 PM Pacific time, Square Enix E3, and then the link, etc. And it is safe to say the colors that they are using are definitely very interesting. Now, to dive into, I guess, some great news, but at the same time some kind of shady news, okay, because it does come from Reddit and it's from one of those mythical people, right? And they suddenly have all the information. So in a nutshell, what you see on screen is what was posted on Reddit. So they give kind of like a brief overview on everything, so I'll just go bullet point by bullet point, starting with the first one, that E3 2019 is the first glimpse, but we're not gonna get a release date. It was also rumored that they may be delaying it to 2021, which is a please do not do that, because that is crazy. Then they said in comparison to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, which will boast 30 with DLC included, Crystal Dynamics made this a tighter, mature, more narrative-driven game with non-linear elements which make the player decide certain outcomes. Then we have a little bit of details about the Avengers Tower, of course being the main hub where you navigate missions, side operations, leveling up upgraded characters, etc. But most importantly, and the interesting to say at the least, is that the game has 6 playable characters, but they cannot be switched in and out like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You take control of the given character in the given chapter, depending on your loadout. This was a decision made to balance the gameplay with the narrative, again similar to how GTA allows you to switch characters in its main storyline. Now, as far as the 6 characters go, you've got Thor, Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and of course Iron Man. In the hub, they said we managed to switch our main character to any of these through the main menu and got to converse with other members of the team. No dialogue options, just a regular third-person character, very similar to Skyrim. Now, the next part is about the art style, which is actually really interesting, because they're saying it's almost exactly the same as Insomniac Spider-Man, but the characters that they had at the hub were wearing more casual clothes. For example, Steve, who is what this guy had chosen, was wearing a blue fit shirt and track pants. Then it says they looked a little too much like Daz models, but they may be me. Clint was wearing the exact same Hawkeye outfit he had in his Fraction run. Then you had about Tony, but the banner was basically in his lab, in a lab coat with all types of equipment. Now, every character has a skill tree, and they all level at the same time with the XP earned from the main missions and side ops, so upgrades affect the character's look, so there's a bit of customization involved. And lastly, after this, he does say, I'm not sure if it was the same Avengers Tower as Spider-Man, as he didn't actually get to see the outside, or if it's in the same universe, but game lighting in the interior looked quite similar. Now again, always take this stuff as a pinch of salt. He did mention about the combat and how he didn't get to do anything, but the skills tree basically showed different abilities for each team member and team up abilities. He said one ability was for hitting Captain's shield to create an AoE looking attack. So, I mean, you guys kind of put your verdict on this. Again, it's Reddit, we don't know who this guy is, he can literally be just saying random things. No one actually knows what is going on. So you leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. The official thing is Square Enix colors, right, to announce their live stream. It does look very interesting, so you guys get in the comment section below and let me know. But I will see you in the next one. As always, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.